All right, everybody, let's try that again. Sorry, the maintenance crew from our building just came in. We've been having some issues with water, I guess, cascading over balconies, and we came home from Arizona, and I walked out on the patio, and I saw that there was water dripping from a couple of units above. So thanks for coming back, Teresa. Sorry about that, you guys. When the maintenance guys from the building knock on the door, I had to announce that door. So let's finish up the Monty Paloma. When I finish this one up for reals this time, I'll post the link again to my website. So if any of you see this, you'll be able to get the specs for this cocktail. I'll stick it on my website and you'll be good to go. But this is delightful. So we did our tequila, I believe. We did our what was this stuff? Yeah, the Amaro Montenegro, right? And then we need just a half an ounce. So it calls for agave syrup. This stuff is really good, you guys. It has a lower glycemic index, so it's lower sugar, but it's still got enough of the flavor than regular old simple syrup. So it's pretty cool. All right, so we got that, and then we're gonna use 1 ounce. I got myself some of these little cheater bottles. 1 ounce of grapefruit juice. So it's really easy. Ounce of tequila, ounce of grapefruit, 3/4 of an ounce of this Amaro Monty, and a little bit of agave syrup. So it's similar to a margarita. And if you like margaritas and you have not ever tried a Paloma, you should try a Paloma because they're super good. Yeah, make them drink. Oh, I know. Believe me, I've offered, but they're on the clock and I don't want them to get busted. So we're gonna shake it up. Some good dilution, get that going. All right, and then you can serve it however you want. All right, what's up, CJ from Britain? This is too cool. Capo Valley and Freelancer reunion. All right, very good. Nice of you guys to join me. Yeah, I just, I didn't have all the prep for a full-on show, and we've just been traveling and all that. So we're gonna finish this off with a grapefruit slice on the edge. Oh, I'm telling you guys, if you're a margarita person or a tequila person, you've got to check out the Paloma. I don't know if that's gonna stay on there. So this is the Monty Paloma once again. Cheers. That is citrus. That is lovely. Tad bit of sweetness coming through with that grapefruit juice and a little bit of that agave syrup. But I never would have thought that this Amaro Montenegro would pair so well with tequila. It's crazy. So a very refreshing, very well-balanced cocktail. Oh, we got Paul. Gosh, maybe I should have done a full-blown show today. So I've definitely got this one. And let's see. I wonder if I can make any others for you guys. The De La Vie. Ooh, yeah, this is another good one. I could probably knock this one out pretty fast. It's really yummy. Hang on, let me rinse these out. So this is one more. This is another one of these using this Amaro Montenegro. So I'm going to do one more because it looks like I got a few folks live. Thanks for joining me. I just thought it would be fun to do a little impromptu show here. I don't have all my, my YouTube ready to go and all that kind of stuff. So we're just on Facebook doing it the old-fashioned way. So let me rinse out this, and then we're going to make something called the De La Vie. Like C'est La Vie, but it's De La Vie, and it's really stinking good. All right, so this is another one that is made with this Amaro Montenegro stuff, okay? So it is a liqueur, an Amaro liqueur. So it's sweet, but it's also like bitter and herbaceous, and there's a lot of stuff going on there. It's been around, first made in Bologna in 1885 by this a liqueur of the virtues. So whatever, it's great in cocktails. So this one it's kind of like a haystack-esque, and this was one that surprised me too. So we're gonna do a full ounce of our Amaro Monty, or Amaro Montenegro. I saw this on the back bar in the Long Beach airport because we flew out to Arizona and stayed the week with some friends. And on the way out, I noticed that they had this Amaro on the back bar. So it's around. So if you see it, here's another picture of it. you know, you could ask them, hey, can you make me a Paloma with one of these? Or, you know, you could pull up the recipe from my website on your phone and go, hey, how about this? Make this. So this one's really great. Because you need something you need citrus to counteract, because this is so bitter. So you need citrus to counteract with that. So we're gonna do, ooh, that's beautiful. 2/3 of an ounce of rye. The written recipe calls for like old Rittenhouse, like 100 proof rye. This is 90 proof rye, Sazerac rye, and it's delightful. So we're gonna use what I have left of that. Oh, whoops. That was a slight overpour. But it's supposed to be 100 proof, so that's fine. All right, ooh, and then 2/3 of an ounce of another liqueur. This is a gentian liqueur. It's bitter-ish, but it's also really like herbal. And this is Suze. So we're gonna go 2/3 of an ounce of Suze. Oh my gosh, my Suze is, I'm running out of my Suze. This smells like, you know, like the hills are alive. You know, like Sound of Music-esque. Oh my God. This smells like what that scene in The Sound of Music looks like. Like, this is what that smells like, is what that sounds like, if that makes any sense. It's pretty rad. Oh, so good. All right. 1/3 of an ounce of bourbon, and I happen to have some Buffalo Trace that we bought last week, so I'm going to, oops, slight overpour of the bourbon. I'm not sure why the bourbon and the rye would kind of, countering everything else. Oh, and then we need some lemon juice. Crap, be right back. We use so much lemon juice around here that I don't use the little cheater bottle. We had to put into, we go to the taco truck and we get the Mexican Coke. This is my lemon juice squeezer bottle. Isn't that fun? How much lemon? 2/3. 2/3 of an ounce of lemon juice. So once again, boys and girls, we are making something called the De La Vie. Not like the C'est La Vie, D-A-Y, La Vie. And let me get something to serve it in. I'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna do old-fashioned glass. I don't have all my stuff in front of me like I normally do. See, I got my chilled glass right here. And I made some ice the other day, so we're gonna have some nice, let me kind of just warm it up a little bit. Usually I let those sit out so they get you that crystal clear. I did a show, and I think, I don't know if the video's on my website, but it's on my YouTube channel if you want to see how to make this kind of ice. It's not hard, and it's really fun. So let's kick up a De La Vie. So this cocktail reminds me of a really nice one called the Haystack, which uses Suze and bourbon and lemon juice and Amaro Nonino. Oops, need a lemon. Let's get a little serving lemon. No, let's do orange. Let's do orange peel for our garnish. And we're going to serve this in an old-fashioned glass. Oh, I know, a proper taco truck in the UK. I know, Kaden, that ain't gonna happen, But who knows? Maybe there's a few. I've heard that there are restaurants here and there in the UK that are doing legit tacos. I don't know where they are, but I think I saw it on one of those, Travel Channel kind of things. So we're gonna finish this bad boy off with an orange peel. Oh, but a bunch of live folks joining me today. Thank you guys for this little impromptu show, showing up for that. So again, this is called the De La Vie, D-A-Y, La Vie. It's yummy. That is very tart, very citrus. Did I miss anything? No, it doesn't. It's tart, and there's it's not too sweet. So I might be tempted to put a little bit more of this. I'm gonna float just a little bit more of the Amaro on top to see if that, it almost needs to be a little, like it's almost too tart. It needs a little bit more, bitter. And it could be that I just came off of this that was just so well balanced, but let's give this a whirl again. Shit, I spilled. Yeah, that's good. It reminds me of that Haystack. It tastes like a bundle of hay, because that Suze, that gentian liqueur, is very grassy, and that's got a. So if you like tart cocktails. You know, like if you like your margaritas where you're like, I don't want to taste the alcohol, you know, I want to taste the tequila, then this might be for you. And again, that's called a De La Vie, and I will stick that on my website. You can click on that. It's it got all my recipes and stuff like that. And anyway, so that's it for this week. We're going to be, you know, out of town here and there, but I just thought I would pop on and do one of these little live one-off shows. These are great fun. So when I post this one, if you want to return to this, you can click on to check out my YouTube channel. You can also check out my website, Rob the Rich, Free the Poor. So thanks again for joining me, you guys. See you next time. Peace.